As for the San Jose Sharks, very much on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. Brody Brazil with Drew Remenda. And let's just take a quick glance at what remains for San Jose on this schedule. The month of April, 15 games, a lot of division opponents here, very division heavy, Drew. So even if the Sharks were trying to push for the playoffs here, it would still be tough no matter what down the stretch.
Yeah, by my count, there's 7 playoff teams that they're going to be playing in the month of April. It's going to be a very hard, and a lot of them on the road, a very hard month of April. So it does have some challenges. Yeah, they are on the outside looking in by all, mathematical chances. They're still in, but still, as we know, if we look at realistically, they're probably not going to make the playoffs. And the first time ever in their history, not making the playoffs 3 years in a row.
Yeah, that's the big thing, too, is that streak of what could be 3 years come this end of April. So we've asked you with 15 games left to identify 5 things you would like to see from the San Jose Sharks. And I've always put it this way, if you're not going to make the playoffs, at least make it interesting, right? Make a statement. So these 5 things you have here, and I guess I could just list them. Be a pro. The top guys need to continue to drive the bus. The young guys need to grow. You want to see the goalies battle, and you want to see championship habits. Why don't you start with being a pro? Is that one obvious? Is that one as obvious as it sounds?
Yeah, but what does that mean? By the way, that's a horrible picture of me, and please don't put that up anymore. It's absolutely awful.
You shaved.
Yeah, exactly. Everywhere. The big thing for be a pro is you have to stay hungry. You have to show that you still care, no matter what the situation is. You almost put the realism, you set it aside, and your perception is, I've got to play every game like it absolutely matters, because it does. You owe yourself, you owe your teammates, you owe the team, and you owe the fans. So be a pro. Every game, every situation, every time you're on the ice absolutely matters. So make sure you make, as you said, that statement that you're still in it.
All right, so number 2, you said that top guys need to continue to drive the bus. Not literally there, figuratively.
No, exactly. What in the old days, you used to have to drive the bus.
Right.
It's easy to lead when you're winning. Not easy to lead, but it's easier to lead when you're winning. It's easier to lead when you're one of the top teams. It's easier to lead when you've got a core group of guys around you that you're just everything you do, everything you touch is going in the net. You're the top team in the league, okay? When things are tough, you have to lead. We need more leaders when things are tough. We know that across the planet on every stage of life. You need more leaders when things are hard. And right now, things are hard for the San Jose Sharks. So you need people looking like, what should I do here, Brent? Brent Burns, what should I do here? What should I do here, Logan? What should I do here? And they have to not only talk to you about it, show the way, but also maintain that positive emotion and attitude. That's why being a leader is important.
So I want you to really define this next one, growth for the young guys. How do you see it? How do you define it? How will you know when the young guys are growing?
Are they making plays? Are they continuing to make plays? Are they playing with confidence? And the one thing we've seen from the San Jose Sharks, and I really believe this has been a bright spot for the San Jose Sharks, is the young guys that have come up have done an outstanding job at playing with confidence, making plays, taking pucks to the net, being in front, understanding their roles. And if I see more of that in the growth of the players, it's not just scoring goals, although that certainly comes in handy. It certainly is an aspect of these young kids are starting to understand that they can fill a role, and role players are important. You need tuba players as well as violin players in the orchestra. So if you're a tuba player, play the hell out of it. And the other thing is, stick up, be with your teammates all the time, be showing that you are part of the team, really ingrained inside the team, not just an outsider looking in, hoping things are going to work out well. And I think the growth of the young guys is something that we can smile about and give the Sharks a check.
Yeah. I agree. Point number 4 of 5 here is the goalie battle. Now, are you talking about a 3-way battle? I mean, Aiden Hill is out right now with the injury. Are you talking about all 3 of them, hopefully, or what do you mean by a goalie battle?
Yeah, it's a 3-man tag team because WrestleMania is on tonight, so definitely we have to bring that in. But the one thing that you look at with these guys, I want to see them challenge James Reimer for a job. I want to see the young goalies get after James Reimer. I want to see them push each other. James Reimer's been brilliant. He, to me, is the MVP of the season for the San Jose Sharks. But I want to see these other 2 goaltenders not be content at being the number 2 guy or number 3 guy. I want to see them play for their next job. I want to see them work for their next correct start.
All right. Can definitely understand that, can definitely agree with that, and I hope that competition does breed good things for the San Jose Sharks. Last but certainly not least, championship habits. What's that all about?
On and off the ice, your approach to the game, your preparation for the game, everything you do has to be of championship caliber. That's it. It's simple as that. Be the best at preparing yourself and helping your teammates get prepared for the game. Everything you do, no matter what the situation is, be ready so you don't have to get ready.